Part 1. In the sun-dappled mornings of our marriage, Sarah and I danced through life like two carefree spirits. She was my compass, guiding me through the maze of mundane existence with her infectious laughter and boundless curiosity. Together, we charted new territories, not just on maps, but in our souls, collecting memories like seashells on a beach. Our love was a symphony of adventures, each trip a new movement, each destination a verse in our ballad of wanderlust. From the cobblestone streets of Paris to the serene temples of Kyoto, we reveled in the tapestry of cultures and landscapes that adorned our journey. I adored Sarah with an intensity that echoed in every beat of my heart. Her eyes held galaxies, and her smile was a lighthouse on stormy seas, guiding me home no matter how far we strayed. She was my confidant, my partner, my everything. But then came the tempest that shattered our idyllic world. It arrived silently, like a thief in the night, stealing the peace we had so meticulously woven. It was a betrayal wrapped in the guise of friendship, the betrayal of a wife who found solace in the arms of my best friend, Daniel. I was blindsided, my world crumbling beneath the weight of disbelief and heartache. How could the compass that guided me so faithfully suddenly lead us astray? The pain was an avalanche, burying me in a tomb of questions without answers. Lost and adrift in a sea of emotions, I stood at the crossroads of forgiveness and despair. The echoes of our laughter haunted me, mingling with the bitter taste of betrayal. What was left of the map we once drew together? Where did the road ahead lead now that the compass lay shattered at my feet? This was the beginning of a journey I never anticipated, a journey through the labyrinth of love and loss, where each step echoed with the ghosts of our past happiness. Part 2. The days that followed Sarah's departure were a blur of numbness and restless nights. The house, once filled with her laughter and warmth, now echoed with hollow emptiness. Every corner held a memory, a snapshot of our joy intertwined with the shadows of betrayal. I retreated into the sanctuary of our memories, tracing the contours of our travels like a desperate cartographer searching for a way back to the heart of us. Each photograph, each souvenir held a story, a testament to the love that once flourished in our footsteps. Yet, amidst the ruins of our shattered dreams, a storm brewed within me, a tempest of anger, hurt, and unanswered questions. How could she abandon the tapestry of our life together for the fleeting comfort of another's embrace? Did Daniel know the havoc his embrace wreaked on the fragile bonds of loyalty and trust? The nights became my confidant, embracing me in their quiet solitude as I wrestled with the tides of grief and betrayal. Sleep became a fleeting stranger, its solace elusive against the backdrop of a heartache that refused to relent. Friends and family offered words of solace, their voices a distant echo against the roar of emotions raging within. Yet their presence anchored me in a reality where the sun still rose and set, indifferent to the turmoil of human hearts. Amidst the turmoil, a flicker of resolve emerged, a silent vow to navigate this uncharted terrain with dignity and grace. For beneath the wreckage of our love story lay the fragments of a man determined to reclaim his compass, to find his way amidst the debris of shattered dreams. And so, with each dawn, I faced the uncertain horizon with a mixture of trepidation and quiet determination. The road ahead was obscured, yet somewhere beyond the horizon, a sliver of hope beckoned, a whisper of possibility amidst the wreckage of what once was. Part 3. The passage of time became both friend and foe in the aftermath of Sarah's departure. Days melted into weeks, and weeks into months, yet the ache in my heart remained a constant companion, refusing to be assuaged by the passage of seasons. I found solace in the familiar routines that once anchored our days together. The morning ritual of brewing coffee, the scent of freshly baked bread lingering in the kitchen, remnants of a life that now felt like a distant dream. Each gesture, once shared with Sarah in the intimacy of our cocoon, now carried the weight of solitude. The echoes of her laughter still reverberated in the corners of our home, teasing me with glimpses of a happiness now fractured beyond repair. I traced the lines of her absence like a sculptor shaping raw clay, attempting to find meaning in the void she left behind. Outside, the world continued its relentless march forward, oblivious to the turmoil within. Seasons changed with indifferent grace, painting the landscape in hues of renewal, while my own heart remained ensnared in the grip of winter. Friends reached out with tentative gestures of support, their words a lifeline in the storm. Yet their well-meaning advice and comforting embraces could not thaw the ice that encased my heart, nor could they fill the void left by Sarah's departure. In quiet moments of introspection, I grappled with the duality of forgiveness and resentment, forgiveness for the woman I once loved with all my being, and resentment for the betrayal that fractured our once unbreakable bond. The pendulum swung between longing for closure and wrestling with the lingering tendrils of love that refused to be extinguished. Amidst the turmoil, a fragile seed of acceptance began to take root, a hesitant acknowledgement that life's journey rarely follows the maps we meticulously draw. For beneath the rubble of shattered dreams lay the opportunity to rebuild, a chance to rediscover the essence of who I was before our paths intertwined, and who I could become in the wake of her departure. Part 4. As I navigated the labyrinth of emotions in the wake of Sarah's departure, the specter of Daniel lingered like a shadow over my fractured heart. He had been more than a friend, a confidant, a brother in arms through the trials of life. Yet, his betrayal cut deeper than any adversary I had faced before. I wrestled with conflicting currents of anger and sorrow, grappling with the realization that the boundaries of loyalty could be breached so callously. Did he not understand the sanctity of friendship, the unspoken oath that binds brothers in arms through life's trials and tribulations? Questions gnawed at the edges of my consciousness like relentless waves against a weathered shore. Had I missed the signs of their growing closeness, the subtle shifts in dynamics that signaled the unraveling of trust? Or was I merely a pawn in a game whose rules I had yet to comprehend? In moments of solitude, I replayed scenes from our shared history, moments of camaraderie and laughter intertwined with the lingering shadows of suspicion. How could I have been so blind to the undercurrents of betrayal that simmered beneath the surface of our friendship? Yet amidst the storm of emotions, a flicker of understanding began to dawn, a reluctant acknowledgement of the complexities that weave the tapestry of human relationships. Perhaps Daniel, too, was a victim of circumstance, swept away by currents stronger than his own will. Beneath the layers of resentment and hurt lay a seed of empathy, a recognition that forgiveness, however elusive, held the key to unlocking the chains that bound my heart. For to harbor anger was to remain ensnared in the past, while forgiveness offered the promise of liberation, a chance to chart a new course amidst the wreckage of what once was. And so, with each passing day, I endeavored to reconcile the shards of betrayal with the shards of forgiveness, navigating the treacherous waters of loss and redemption with a courage born of necessity. The road ahead remained uncertain, veiled in the mists of an uncertain future, yet I forged onward with a determination to reclaim my compass and rediscover the true north of my soul. Part 5. The world outside continued its relentless march, indifferent to the turmoil that consumed my inner landscape. I found refuge in the solace of nature, seeking solace in the embrace of mountains that stood stoically against the passage of time. Their silent majesty mirrored the resilience I sought to cultivate within myself. Each step along the winding trails echoed with the cadence of my thoughts, a symphony of introspection amidst the rustling leaves and murmuring streams. The wilderness became my confidant, absorbing the weight of unspoken words and echoing the turmoil of emotions that roiled within. In the tranquility of solitude, I confronted the fragments of my shattered heart with a raw honesty that bordered on recklessness. The ache of loss and betrayal mingled with the fragile tendrils of hope that dared to bloom amidst the debris of our fractured love. Memories of Sarah lingered like petals caught in the breeze, each one a bittersweet reminder of a love that had once illuminated my world. I traced the contours of her smile in the shifting patterns of sunlight filtering through the canopy above, a fleeting glimpse of a happiness that now belonged to the past. Yet amidst the ache of longing, a newfound sense of purpose began to stir, a quiet determination to reclaim the pieces of myself that had been lost in the aftermath of her departure. For beneath the rubble of our shattered dreams lay the opportunity to forge a path forward, one shaped by resilience, introspection, and the unwavering belief in the possibility of redemption. With each breath of crisp mountain air, I shed the weight of bitterness and resentment that had threatened to consume me. The journey through grief was a labyrinthine odyssey, marked by twists and turns that tested the limits of my endurance. Yet, with each step, I grew stronger, forging bonds of empathy and understanding that transcended the boundaries of betrayal. The mountains bore witness to my silent struggle, their ancient wisdom a guiding light in the darkness of uncertainty. In their towering peaks and sweeping vistas, I found a reflection of the resilience that lay dormant within, a reminder that even amidst the tumult of loss, there existed a reservoir of strength waiting to be tapped. And so, with each sunrise painting the sky in hues of hope and renewal, I embraced the wilderness as both sanctuary and teacher. The road ahead remained obscured by the mist of uncertainty, yet I walked it with a newfound courage, a pilgrim on a journey of healing and self-discovery, guided by the whispers of nature and the steadfast beat of my own heart. Part 6. The passage of time blurred into a tapestry of healing and introspection as I sought refuge in the rhythm of everyday life. The wounds left by Sarah's departure still tingled with the ache of betrayal, but with each day, their sharp edges softened, like river stones worn smooth by the relentless current. I immersed myself in work, finding solace in the routine and the sense of purpose it provided. The familiar cadence of deadlines and meetings became a lifeline, grounding me in the present moment and offering a reprieve from the tumultuous seas of my inner turmoil. Colleagues noticed the change, a newfound resolve, tempered by the quiet grace of acceptance. Their words of encouragement and camaraderie served as gentle reminders that I was not alone in my journey of healing. Yet, amidst the semblance of normalcy, shadows of doubt and longing still lingered beneath the surface. The ghost of Sarah's absence haunted the corners of my thoughts, teasing me with echoes of a happiness that had once felt boundless and eternal. In moments of vulnerability, I revisited the remnants of our life together. A photograph tucked away in a drawer, a postcard from a distant shore, all artifacts of a love that had defied logic and reason, only to unravel in the face of betrayal. But amidst the shards of broken dreams, a seed of resilience began to germinate, a quiet determination to reclaim the narrative of my life from the clutches of bitterness and regret. For beneath the scars of heartache lay the potential for growth, a testament to the indomitable spirit that refused to be defined by the pain of the past. I sought solace in the company of friends who had stood steadfast through the storm, their unwavering support a beacon of light in moments of darkness. Together, we navigated the complexities of human emotions, weaving threads of laughter and camaraderie amidst the tapestry of shared experiences. And in the stillness of the night, when the world slumbered beneath a blanket of stars, I whispered silent prayers for healing and forgiveness, for Sarah, for Daniel, and for myself. For to forgive was not to condone, but to release the shackles that bound my heart to the wreckage of what once was. As dawn broke over the horizon, painting the sky in hues of possibility, I embraced the dawn of a new chapter with a mixture of trepidation and hope. The road ahead remained uncertain, veiled in the mists of an uncertain future. Yet I walked it with a renewed sense of purpose, a pilgrim on a journey of redemption and self-discovery, guided by the resilient beat of my own heart. Part 7. The turning of seasons brought with it a subtle shift, a metamorphosis of heart and mind that mirrored the changing landscape outside my window. Autumn descended with its tapestry of crimson and gold, painting the world in hues of transformation and renewal. I found solace in the quiet introspection that accompanied the falling leaves, a season of letting go, of shedding old wounds, and embracing the promise of new beginnings. Each leaf that drifted to the ground carried with it a fragment of the past, whispering of resilience and the inevitability of change. In the stillness of early mornings, I ventured into the crisp embrace of nature, seeking solace in the sanctuary of forests cloaked in mist. The rhythmic crunch of fallen leaves beneath my feet mirrored the cadence of my thoughts, a symphony of contemplation amidst the symphony of autumnal colors. Memories of Sarah no longer pierced with the same sharpness of betrayal, but rather with a bittersweet nostalgia, a recognition of the love that once bloomed so vibrantly in the garden of our hearts. I traced the contours of her laughter in the rustling leaves, a fleeting echo of a happiness that had shaped the landscape of my soul. Amidst the ebb and flow of emotions, a seed of gratitude began to bloom, a gentle acknowledgement of the lessons learned amidst the rubble of shattered dreams. For beneath the debris lay the fertile soil of resilience and growth, a testament to the unwavering spirit that refused to be defined by the scars of the past. I sought refuge in creative pursuits, channeling the tempest of emotions into words that danced across the page like leaves in the wind. Writing became my sanctuary, a canvas upon which I painted the landscape of my innermost thoughts and emotions, weaving threads of healing and introspection into the fabric of my story. Friends became pillars of strength, their presence a reminder that love transcends the boundaries of betrayal and loss. Together, we forged bonds of solidarity and empathy, navigating the complexities of forgiveness and redemption with a courage born of shared experiences. As winter loomed on the horizon, casting its icy veil over the world, I embraced the season of introspection with a sense of quiet resolve. The road ahead remained veiled in uncertainty, yet I walked it with a renewed sense of purpose, a pilgrim on a journey of self-discovery and transformation, guided by the whispers of nature and the resilient beat of my own heart. Part 8. Winter descended with an icy embrace, cloaking the world in a blanket of frost that mirrored the chill within my heart. The stark beauty of snow-laden branches and crystalline landscapes offered a stark contrast to the tumultuous emotions simmering beneath the surface. In the quiet solitude of winter's embrace, I confronted the remnants of bitterness and sorrow that lingered like shadows in the corners of my soul. The echoes of Sarah's departure reverberated through the stillness, a haunting melody of loss and longing that echoed in the empty spaces she once filled. Yet amidst the desolation, a flicker of resilience burned, a quiet flame that refused to be extinguished by the bitter winds of regret. Each snowflake that fell from the heavens seemed to whisper secrets of renewal and rebirth, a reminder that even in the depths of winter, life lay dormant, waiting to bloom anew. I sought solace in the simplicity of daily rituals, a crackling fire in the hearth, the comforting aroma of simmering soup, and the warmth of blankets cocooning me in their embrace. These small comforts became anchors in the tempest of emotions, grounding me in the present moment and offering respite from the storms within. In moments of reflection, I revisited the landscape of our shared memories with a newfound clarity. The tapestry of our love story, once vibrant and intertwined, now bore the scars of betrayal and loss. Yet amidst the wreckage, I discovered glimpses of grace, a testament to the resilience of the human spirit and the transformative power of forgiveness. Friends continued to offer unwavering support, their presence a beacon of light amidst the darkness of winter's grip. Their words of encouragement and understanding served as a lifeline, reminding me that healing was not a solitary journey, but a collective endeavor woven from threads of empathy and shared experiences. As the winter months stretched on, I embraced the season of introspection with a renewed sense of purpose. The road ahead remained uncertain, veiled in the mists of an uncertain future, yet I walked it with a quiet determination, a pilgrim on a journey of self-discovery and healing, guided by the enduring resilience of my own heart. And as the sun cast its feeble rays upon the frozen landscape, hinting at the promise of spring's eventual arrival, I embraced the season of renewal with a mixture of trepidation and hope. For beneath the blanket of winter lay the dormant seeds of transformation, a testament to the enduring power of resilience and the unwavering belief in the possibility of renewal. Part 9. Spring arrived like a gentle whisper, coaxing the world awake from its slumber with the promise of renewal and rebirth. The air carried a palpable sense of anticipation, infused with the sweet fragrance of blossoms unfurling beneath the warming sun. I ventured outdoors with a renewed sense of purpose, drawn to the vibrant tapestry of nature awakening from its wintry cocoon. Each budding flower and tender leaf unfurling seemed to mirror the gradual thawing of my own heart, a gradual emergence from the icy grip of grief and betrayal. the landscape transformed before my eyes, a canvas painted in hues of pastel and verdant green. I wandered through meadows adorned with wildflowers, their delicate petals swaying in the breeze like whispers of hope amidst the cacophony of emotions that still echoed within. In the midst of nature's symphony, I found solace in the rhythm of life unfolding, a reminder that seasons change, wounds heal, and new beginnings blossom from the remnants of the past. Each step along winding paths and babbling brooks became a meditation on resilience and the enduring cycle of life. Memories of Sarah no longer weighed upon me with the same heaviness of sorrow, but rather with a gentle nostalgia, a fond remembrance of a love that had shaped the landscape of my soul. I traced the contours of her laughter in the rustling leaves and the melody of birdsong, a testament to the beauty we had once shared. Amidst the unfolding beauty of spring, I embraced the opportunity for introspection and growth. I nurtured seeds of forgiveness and acceptance within my heart, cultivating a garden of resilience amidst the uncertainty of life's journey. Friends continued to walk beside me, their steadfast presence a source of strength and companionship along the winding path of healing. Together, we celebrated the small victories and milestones, a shared meal under blossoming cherry trees, laughter echoing through sunlit gardens, and conversations that wove threads of understanding and empathy. As spring blossomed into fullness, I welcomed its warmth and promise with open arms. The road ahead remained uncertain, veiled in the mysteries of tomorrow, yet I walked it with a renewed sense of gratitude, a pilgrim on a journey of self-discovery and transformation, guided by the resilient beat of my own heart. And as the days lengthened and the world bloomed around me, I embraced the season of renewal with a sense of wonder and anticipation. For beneath the surface of every petal and leaf lay the promise of new beginnings, a testament to the enduring power of hope and the unwavering belief in the beauty that awaited beyond the horizon. Part 10. Summer arrived with a blaze of warmth and vitality, painting the world in hues of golden sunlight and azure skies. The landscape, once draped in the delicate blossoms of spring, now burst forth with verdant abundance, a tapestry of life in full bloom. I embraced the season of abundance with a heart buoyed by resilience and newfound clarity. The journey through grief and betrayal had forged within me a steadfast resolve, a commitment to embrace life's complexities with courage and grace. Each day dawned with the promise of possibility, a canvas upon which I painted the colors of renewal and transformation. I immersed myself in the simple pleasures of summer, long walks beneath the canopy of ancient trees, the laughter of children echoing across sun-dappled meadows, and the soothing melody of waves lapping against the shore. Nature became my sanctuary and teacher, offering lessons in resilience and the art of letting go. I found solace in the rhythm of the seasons, a reminder that change is inevitable and growth is a journey that unfolds in its own time. Memories of Sarah no longer held the power to wound, but instead enriched the tapestry of my life with lessons learned and moments cherished. I carried her laughter in the breeze that rustled through fields of wildflowers and her smile in the shimmering reflections of sunlit waters. In the company of friends who had walked beside me through the darkest of nights, I found renewed appreciation for the bonds of camaraderie and shared humanity. Together, we celebrated the triumphs and milestones of our individual journeys, weaving threads of laughter, understanding, and unconditional support. As I stood at the threshold of a new chapter, I embraced the future with a sense of wonder and gratitude. The road ahead shimmered with possibility, a testament to the resilience of the human spirit and the transformative power of forgiveness. And so, with each sunrise that painted the sky in hues of possibility, I embraced the season of my own rebirth, a pilgrim on a journey of healing, self-discovery, and redemption. For beneath the tapestry of life's trials and tribulations lay the promise of renewal, a testament to the enduring resilience of the human heart and the unwavering belief in the beauty that awaited beyond the horizon.